Great white sharks. Today we're going to be learning about the life of great white sharks. Where can we locate great white sharks? Great white sharks live in the temperate oceans off the coast of North America, Australia, Southern Africa, New Zealand, Japan, and parts of the Mediterranean. Let's look at a close-up view of the body of a shark. Eyes. Great white sharks have great vision. The retina in the great white shark's eye is divided into two areas. One is adapted for day vision and the other for low light and night. To protect itself, the great white shark can roll its eyes backwards into the socket when threatened. Snout sensory device. Great white sharks have small pores in the snout that can pick up electrical nerve signals of prey. They have other sensors that can detect blood in the water. Internal ears. Sharks don't have ears on the outside. They have internal ears that can hear deep, low-pitched sounds the best. They can detect sound from distances of up to 800 feet away. Mouth. Great white sharks have a wide mouth that conceals its teeth until it's ready to eat. Teeth. The great white shark possesses 7 rows of serrated 2.5-inch long teeth. While the animal possesses around 300 teeth in total, most aren't used to bite. Instead, the teeth of a shark have evolved to replace teeth that are lost during daily wear and tear. Unlike humans, which only grow 2 sets of teeth, great whites keep growing new teeth as long as they live. Bite radius. The bite force of a great white is estimated to be 25 times stronger than a human's bite. Great whites can bite up to 19.5 inches wide. Body. The body is broad in the middle and pointed at each end. Their body can easily glide through the water. They have very buoyant bodies due to the large amounts of thick oil located in the shark's large liver. Gills. Great white sharks have 5 gill slits. The gills filter the oxygen out of the water. The oxygen is then passed into the blood and travels through the shark's body. The excess water in the gills is pushed back out into the surrounding ocean. This is how a shark breathes underwater. Pectoral fins. These provide the shark with lift. That holds up the shark's body in the water as it moves forward. If it stops swimming, it sinks. Dorsal fin. Great white sharks can easily be identified by their large triangular dorsal fins that come to a point at the peak with a straight rear edge. It is used to stabilize the shark, to keep it from rolling from side to side and help it to swim in a straight line. Tail. Their tail is used to propel them through the water at speeds up to 25 miles per hour. Aside from giving thrust, the caudal keel or the tail acts as a stabilizer. Great white shark habitats. Great white shark can be found in many of the world's oceans and seas, but they generally prefer to spend most of its time in coastal areas and around reefs where they have plenty of sea mammals and fish to eat. The great white avoids very warm waters or cold seas. It enjoys more temperate waters from up to 50 to 70 degrees in Fahrenheit. Great white shark food and hunting. Sharks use their eyes, ears, and sensory detectors to help them detect prey. A great white cruises the ocean as it constantly monitors the taste of the water, the changes in the pressure, and the electrical activity. Chemical traces in the water are an indicator of possible food. The shark will continue to trace the trail as it becomes stronger, leading to its prey. Great whites usually hunt alone, but sometimes it cruises the ocean with other sharks. Sharks are very intelligent with large brains. Some of their favorite things to hunt and dine on are sea mammals like dolphins and sea lions. They like fish and other sea mammals as well. Great white sharks are fish. Great white sharks share these characteristics with other fish. They have eyes but no eyelids. They breathe through gills and have 5 gill slits. Though most fish are cold-blooded, great white sharks are warm-blooded. Great white sharks do not have external ears but do have internal ears that can hear pitched sounds from great distances. They also have a 2-chambered heart, and great whites live in the temperate waters around the world. Great white shark's life cycle. An adult male and female great white shark will mate at different times of the year. The female shark will carry the eggs inside her body until they are ready to be born. A newborn shark is called a pup. The pup sharks have to hunt for their own food. They have to take care of themselves right after birth because they get very little help from their mother. As the pup grows, it will become a juvenile. Young sharks grow very slowly. It takes most shark species between 15 to 20 years to mature and grow into adults. Once a shark becomes an adult, then they will repeat the mating ritual and the life cycle will continue. Most sharks live between 20 and 30 years. Sharks according to size. There are many different species of sharks that range in size from a person's hand to bigger than a bus. The biggest shark is a whale shark, which can grow up to 46 feet long. Great whites are about the 4th biggest sharks. Great white shark key features. Great white sharks can grow up to 20 feet long. The biggest recorded great white was 21 feet long, found in New Zealand. They can also weigh up to as much as 7,040 pounds. Wow, that is a whopper of a size. Some of the foods they like to eat the most are dolphins and seals. A big meal can satisfy a great white for up to 2 months. The great white shark is the only shark that regularly attacks warm-blooded animals. Great white shark behavior. The build of a great white shark's body allows it to swim all day at low speeds without wasting energy. This is important because of the kind of prey the great white likes to eat. This prey is scattered, and it might go without food for many days or months before it finds more of its prey. The great white also has to constantly move to force oxygenated water through its gills. Great whites usually hunt alone, but it will cruise the water with other sharks. Once the great white finds its prey, it will attack at very high speeds. Just before impact, their eyes roll back in their sockets and their jaws open wide. The shark stabs into its victims and closes its jaws. It will thrash its tail from side to side while it saws through the fish to take a bite. Once the animal dies, it will continue to eat if it likes the taste. Great white shark conservation. Great white sharks are not man-eaters. Most victims survive, suggesting it dislikes human flesh. Humans are most likely to die from a bee sting than from a shark attack. Many great whites are killed because of their reputations. However, in California and South Africa, they are now protected from being hunted or killed. In today's lesson, we learned all about great white sharks. Thank you for learning with me today. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel and share it with your friends. We hope you'll join us again soon for another lesson on Wonder of Learning. Until then, bye-bye.